Welcome back, everybody, to the Coin Buds auction Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing?
Woo!
Hey, everybody.
Good.
Joseph G's in here. He's the only one who's written anything in there. That's unusual. Usually there's a lot of people typing in there.
Yeah.
What are the possibilities? Just jumped in.
Hey, Water.
Before I get started, does anybody know who Cracker Stacker is? Because he bought something from me last week, but we don't have any information on him.
Really?
I thought we did.
I asked you guys, and nobody got back to me.
Oh, I did get back to you. I said,
You said, let me look.
yeah, I guess I didn't find anything.
That's all right. Anyway, so if Cracker Stacker jumps in here, I'll talk to him, but let me go over the particulars real quick. Mickey is out again. He had something just pop up, though. It's nothing bad. He just is a little bit busy, but so join us, Lucky Duck Coins and stuff, Krispy Coins and Beau Coin Hunter. Usually Mickey Minsky's with us for our Tuesday evening auction. To see what we have available, click the blue hyperlink listed in the description, or look at the top of the chat. The link is there also. I put it in there earlier today. For all auctions, if you haven't bid before, please make sure to send an email to the person who is selling the item that you would like to bid on. That way we can accept your bid. Also, please provide your screen name if it's different from your PayPal account name, and please make sure that the email address you provided to us is what you use for your PayPal account. You must be 18 years of age or older and reside in the Continental USA. This auction adheres to the YouTube terms of services listed in the description and the Google terms of service listed right underneath that. The invoices will be sent out after the auction concludes. The invoice will be sent to the email you provided to us when you registered. And in that email, let us know if you want to be on the mailing list. There will be a $5 shipping charge unless otherwise stated by the seller. Returns are accepted on a case-by-case basis and at the sole discretion of the seller. We hope everyone has fun and scores the items they want. All right, now that's out of the way. You guys have anything?
Not really. Just looking forward to having some fun tonight.
Yep, got some cool items up for bid tonight. 5 lucky bags. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Nice.
All right. Well, we only have 11 people in here, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And whatever doesn't sell, we can always throw up later if we need to. All right. Item number 1. And I apologize, everybody, for putting stuff up here so late. It's been a busy weekend for me. All right. Lot number 1 is a 2005 Year of the Rooster coin and stamp set in the envelope. It is Australian and it is clad. I believe it's gold-plated clad. Unable to find any real information on it other than what they sell for online, which is right around 20 bucks. So starting this one at $20. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I like it. I like all those Year of the Rooster or Year of the whatever things.
So it's an Australian 50-cent piece with Her Majesty on the back of it, or the front of it, I should say. Hey, Silver Gator, good to see you. So $20 start if anyone's interested. Online, the coin usually goes for about 20. This one comes with the stamp and the envelope and everything, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, I like it. The stamps are cool.
Christmas Island. Any interest? Only 13 people in here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get out of the video yesterday because I thought stackers auction was yesterday, because originally it
was
said
supposed to
Monday,
be. Yeah.
and then he changed it to Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna pass on that. We will go on to Krispy.
Okay. I have a 2000 Cheerios scent in the factory packaging. They're kind of rare, and if you can, if you send it in and you get it graded and it grades well, you get a really massive score. I'm asking for an opening bid of $40, and you look on eBay and you find these, you can get them, but they're generally more than $40. I just happened to get a decent deal on this one, so I'm passing it on to you guys. Let's see if I can zoom in on the coin at all. It's hard to really see the coin because you can't see the back of it because of the blister pack, but the front looks pretty good.
Hey, MS, good to see you.
Hi, MS. But yeah, it's got the this is basically the certificate of authenticity for anyone that doesn't know. They're valuable this way, just keeping it in the pack, or what you do is you leave it in the pack and you send it to NGC or PCGS or whoever, and they'll grade it and they'll put Cheerios promotion or something on the label so that people know. And then they'll, if you pay them a couple of bucks, they'll send you back this packaging. And I found that people like to have the packaging for this, so I usually try to get it back. Any bids?
Anybody interested?
And when you get it graded, I know I got several from PCGS. They send the original packaging back with the graded coin, which is nice.
Oh, that's what they should do. Yeah, because NGC charges you like $5 to send back, the packaging.
Wow.
But they do send it in a separate package. Like I sent in a ton of stuff recently, and I wanted all the things back because they were hard. They were like these big, thick acrylic ones, really fancy, and I knew I wouldn't be able to replace those. So I wanted them back. So I paid the $5, and they just send it all in a little flat rate box, whatever.
Yeah, I always got mine back with my graded coins from PCGS.
Maybe that's just their policy or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess let's move on. Nobody seems interested.
All right, Lucky Duck is up next.
Yep. Okay. So I have a 1971 S Silver Ike proof dollar graded by NGC. It's sealed in the original government slab. This is a peg leg variety as well. It's a proof 68 decam. Starting bid $35. He's frosty.
That's a good price for that.
Yeah.
I like those. I like when they're graded like that. I have
like
one.
This from Great Collections, actually. They sell them
Nice.
this way. Yeah.
I have a 1973 that's in that packaging like that, but it doesn't have. It's not graded, but I got it as a gift.
Yeah. Nice silver dollar. Nice starting bid. Sealed in the original government case. The only thing missing is the brown package or box that this thing came in right here.
Yeah, and if it had that, then the price would be way more.
Yes, Walter. The GSA hordes Exactly. That's what they do with the Morgans. So it's kind of cool that they're doing this with the Ikes now. I like it.
I like those GSAs.
Yeah, those are cool. Very cool.
They're
I don't have
expensive
one
though.
yet. Yeah. One of those are on my wish list, but I want to get the right coin, the right date.
Yeah, I had a
so it's worth the investment.
I had a nice CC that I sold on here a while back. I think it was in the $500 or $600 range.
Yeah.
They're just expensive, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Amy Harrell.
Hey, Amy. How are those shrimp tacos going for you?
I had tacos today too.
I'm waiting on mine to get done.
It's funny, like everybody seems to eat tacos on Tuesday, but I don't. Like it's like when we have them, it's a different day. I don't know why.
Amy's at 35.
Thank you. Thanks, Amy. Yep.
Any other interest?
Plus, it's got the peg leg. I mean, that adds a little value there too.
Yeah, it does. It's a variety.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, I'm going to start counting it.
Might as well.
Going once. We're getting up there. 19 people in here now.
Welcome, everybody.
We're glad you're here, guys.
Going twice.
Somebody's getting a deal.
Gilgad said bid with a question mark.
Yes, bid. Yes, Gilgad.
I know what he's up to.
Bid so far at 35. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert Pentoff. Good to see you. If you want to bid, get in there.
It's about
ready
gone.
to be closed 3 times.
Oh, man. Winning bid Gilgad so far is $35 if you want to go over that. Otherwise, Amy has it.
He said he'll do 40.
Oh, all right. 40
Nice.
it is.
So Gilgad's at 40.
Hi, Robert.
The 2 items before this, we're only on item number 3. So the 2 items before this didn't sell, guys, if you want to look back at the sheet.
You haven't missed much, but they're still there.
Yeah, we just started.
I hope this time's working for everyone.
Works for me, especially.
Yeah.
Gives me a little bit of time to get prepared when I get home from work. Amy Harrow's at 43.
You don't have to nail it to get home.
Nope, I cruised today. Stopped at the store on my way home. Got a Red Bull, so I had wings for this.
Yeah.
Gilgad's at 45.
Red Bull.
That'll do it.
I'll tell you what. Amy Harrow's at 50. I'll tell you
Thanks.
what. So I worked this weekend. First I bartended. Gilgad's out. And then when I was done bartending, I had to be up at 3 in the morning on Sunday morning.
There's no way.
To be to work at 4 to drive bus.
Ooh.
At 4 a.m. for a charter for a marathon that was going on downtown.
Wow.
Wow.
That had to have been painful.
Yeah. A little bit.
I couldn't have done it.
Going once.
There ain't no way.
Not without being sleepy.
Yeah.
Going twice. Three times. Going a little bit quicker because Gilgad said he was out. And sold for 50 to Amy Harrell.
Nice buy.
Nice pickup. Thanks for your bids.
And again, guys, look back at the sheet. We have things that didn't sell yet. All right. And
action.
Up next is me. All right, so this is one of the old PCGS labels. We're going back to the silver 72S. This is an MS67 Ike dollar. Scans at 36. I'm starting this one at 30.
Nice.
Cheaper than the grading fee. Costs $32 to grade these.
No kidding.
It's actually not a rattler. I was checking it out and it does not rattle. I was hoping that it was because that makes
Well,
them more desirable.
I don't think it has to rattle to be a rattler.
Yeah, it's the same type of holder for them. Any interest? $30 start. MS67. Amy Harrow's at 30.
Guys, don't be afraid to refresh your YouTube page so that you can stay current. Like I just looked at mine and it was like way behind.
Check out this one that I have. Look at the toning on it.
Oh wow.
So this one's a regular one. This one's a proof. 72S proof. This is 72S normal one.
Nice.
Amy, if you want the proof one, I'll throw it in with it for 20 more. I'll do it for 50 total for both of them.
Goodbye.
Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to start counting it down at 30.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rob.
Oh, she's got the proof. All right. So we will say going once since there's no one else interested. Oh, Lucky Duck just came back in.
Whoops.
Did you refresh the wrong one?
No, my tablet, I hit somewhere on the screen and it closed out everything.
Going
Oh.
once. Going twice. Last call if anybody wants to get in. And sold for $30 to Amy Harrell.
Nice pickup, Amy.
Yeah, it's a good score right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Up next is Krispy.
Okay. I've got a 1925 piece silver piece dollar. BU Rock Edition. This thing is beautiful. It is really good. The relief is really good. An opening bid of $60. I will show the other side in just a moment. Thank you. Hi, Ruger.
Ruger Farming. Oh, why am I?
Hey, Ruger.
I'm echoing.
You're echoing.
Hold on. Yeah, my YouTube's muted.
It might be Lucky Duck. Yeah, it went away.
Okay. I'm gonna show the other side here. The relief is really crazy on this coin. I mean, look at it. You can see that it's got tons of luster. It's a banger. I don't normally wear gloves, but I put the gloves on because this one and the other East Dollar that I have later on in the show are really just choice.
Oh yeah, it does look really good.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't appear to have any toning or anything. It's really high relief. I would not be afraid to send this in to get it graded.
Ruger, if you're interested in participating, you just have to send an email to the email running across the bottom of the screen there to register with your information, your email that you use for PayPal, so we can send the invoices out. And once we get that, we can turn you blue and let you go.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, it's nice.
yeah, it really is. I mean, that's why I got it, because I was like, wow, this is really exceptional. I was looking for something.
Yep, you are on the list, Amy.
I was looking for a Peace Dollar for my typeset book, and I bought these two really sweet ones, and I figured offer them up, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, then I'll put them in my book. Any interest, $60 is really a fair price.
Yeah, especially for those.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Silver
thanks,
Gator.
Silver Gator.
You won.
Thanks, buddy.
$25's a good date too.
Yeah,
it is.
it's the last year. Oh, except for the new stuff.
What do you mean the last year?
Isn't this the last year for the
No,
Peace
they go up to
Dollar?
32,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Thought it-
28's a key date.
Yep. It is. 28S is a semi-key.
You can go ahead and count it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice.
Thanks, Silver Gator.
3 times. And sold to Silver Gator.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Up next is Lucky Duck.
All right, so let me move this over here a little bit. So I'm bringing back my $75 lucky grab bags here, lucky bags as I call them. So there's really good value in each one of these. So instructions really are to pay me through PayPal if you wish to purchase one. But if you do wish to purchase one, please make sure that you type in the chat what bag number or bag numbers you want. I'll put your name on those and reserve those for you. And then when I receive your payment through PayPal, then I'll open your purchase live during tonight's stream.
Yeah, and anybody who's in here all the time knows what deals you can get in here.
Yep. Everything is above value. So it's a good thing. I sold most of mine, well, more than half of my lucky bags last week in the auction. So everything got checked.
Ruger, I accept everything. So I do PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle. I'm not sure about the other guys,
I'm
but
the
I can
same
do
way.
any of them.
Yeah.
I could do anything.
Yeah, we can pretty much do anything. So just let us know in your email to us which way you prefer your payments to go, so we know how to get the request to you. And then include your address in there too, if you're not going to use PayPal.
And one thing I'm doing special for these tonight is I'm waiving the $5 shipping fee.
Oh, nice.
So you only have to bin $75 and your envelope number.
That's
I'll
really
keep
nice.
I'll keep these available during the entire auction tonight. So if you have an interest in one, just let us know.
Yeah. Let us know about the lucky bags.
Otherwise, we can move on to the next item.
Okay. And we'll talk about those as we keep going.
Yep.
All right. So up next, I have a lot of 2 NGC graded Buffalo nickels, a 29S graded Very Fine 25, and a 38D over S graded XF 40. Starting bid on these is $40. So here's the VF 1929, VF 25. It's got good details on it. But this one is the one. 1938. It's a D over S, an extremely fine 40. And I wonder if you can see the D over S. Probably kind of hard to do. Oh, you can see it. So if you look in the middle of the D, you can see the cross for the S. So this one is an error. Well, an overdate, I should say. Over mint mark. OMM. Any interest? These are both starting at $40 for the pair.
I like Buffalo nickels though.
Yeah, I do too. Buffalo nickels be my favorite.
The Buffalo.
I like those, and I like the SLQs.
I found a Buffalo nickel roll yesterday
Did you?
from the bank. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a score.
Got a bulk box of nickels, and I've determined that they're not 2024, so I'll be putting those in grab bags for coin roll hunts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any interest?
people are still having problems finding those 2024s, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
Oh.
only found 4 going through my rolls.
4 coins?
Yep. 2 P's and 2 D's.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
what's the problem?
they're just not making them.
Huh.
So you guys out there, if you find them, hang on to them.
Oh, no one's coming in on these, so let me get ready to move on. See, things like that I really don't mind holding on to. So, all right, Krispy is up next.
All right. I've got an 1880 Indian head cent in XF raw condition, brown, beautiful coin. Let's see. You can see it's got a lot of detail there. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm asking $75 starting bid on this one. That's a really decent coin. This is another one that I actually was kind of getting for myself, but I running short on stock lately, so I was like, "Oh, I'll put it up and see what happens."
Man, detail's awesome on there.
Yeah, it's a nice coin. I'm just working on this typeset book, and I kind of just want to get, the best of what I can afford. That's not graded already because I don't want to bust them out.
Chat's awfully quiet today.
Yeah.
Only 27 people in here. Hey, Silverjack. Good to see you.
Hey, buddy.
A whole bunch of stuff hasn't sold if you want to look back at the menu, at the list.
Yeah, it's sort of a menu. You order up what you want. Any interest, guys? Looking for opening of $75 on this. My camera work is not so great, but the coin is nice.
Sounds like me.
There we go. It's a little better.
Pennies are not my thing, said Silvergator.
All right. I guess we can go ahead and move on.
All right.
Thank you.
Hang on, I lost my mouse. Oh, there's my mouse. All right. Next up is Lucky Duck.
I got a small technical problem. Hang on. Can't find my next item. Okay, no, I have it. Never mind. All right, give me 1 second. Where are my... Oh, man, I lost my coin holders. Okay, tell you what, I'll just do this. All right, so what we have is, once the light's right, we have a stunning 1955S Lincoln Wheat Cent PCGS graded MS67 red. Ignore that E. Starting bid is 120 for an MS67 red Wheat Cent.
She is red.
Yeah, hard to get that. Goodness.
It is
gracious.
hard to get that. Hey, Silver. Thanks.
Too bad it's not a D.
What's a large or big D over small D? Or large date over small date? Or double die or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, DDO. Yeah.
So, poor Silvergator's not here for pennies.
Yeah, no. Let me move this down a little bit. Still got the lucky bags if anybody has an interest.
Yeah, all the lucky bags are there if anybody wants one.
Let me move this down so we can actually see it.
We know you guys want those.
There you go. Better view. Much better view.
If you can't, GD. Yeah, that's a really sweet coin.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, it's a quiet night. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Oh. My allowance for the week. Well, thank you. Get your milk money.
No doubt.
Krispy stealing people's crap again.
Yeah.
He's a bully.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Bully. Any interest?
Any interest?
You see
See,
what he
look
said?
at Gilgad. He's even got the Ike little icon.
That's cool. He says, if you can't geek out over this coin, you need to collect stamps.
Hey, my first item had stamps on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody, huh?
Nobody. It's a quiet night. Crickets. It's okay. We can
Yeah,
move
sound
on.
effects guy.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to bring anything else up. All right.
I
Next
don't like
up
rejection.
is a lot of 10 British large cents. Actually, they call them large pennies, but they are in really good shape. Anywhere from good to extremely fine. Starting bid is $20 for the 10 of them. So it's $2 per coin, which is actually good on British pennies.
Oh,
There's a 1903.
Gilgad says I'm in.
1912. Gilgad's in for 20. 1916. And don't forget, these are British. 1919. Catherine H is at 22. 1927. Gilgad's at 25. 1931. $1936. These things always intrigue me. Well, you wonder who has been holding these. I mean, look, these things been at $3 each. I started them at $2 each. 1939.
That one's really nice.
Yep. Like, look at the detail.
Mm-hmm.
1947. Catherine H is at 27. That's another nice one. And 1961, which goes to the Elizabeth picture, the young head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So Catherine H is at 27. Gilgad said, take them. Going once. Or going Ose. Going twice. Three times. And sold to Catherine H for 27.
Nice pickup.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Less than 30 bucks each.
Mm-hmm.
Or $3 each. All right. Next up, Krispy coin.
Okay. I've got a 1923 D piece dollar in BU condition. This is super nice coin. And we got a opening bid of 175 on this one because it's pretty exceptional. And it's a little bit harder date. The relief is very high on this coin. Silver. Hope you can see it well enough to appreciate it. $175, guys. Using the gloves to keep it. Any interest, guys?
Anybody coming in? There's a bunch of things that didn't sell, so look over the list and see if there's anything that might interest you.
Any interest, guys?
Anybody?
This is a special coin. I don't find a lot of D's. You know, it's mostly like 21s. You know, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
You find a
have a
lot of
hard-
21 piece dollars, you're lucky.
What's that?
You find a lot of 21 piece dollars, you're lucky. Those are the
Yeah.
key.
21, there's no way.
What do you mean?
1921 are hard to get.
Yeah, that's
Really?
a key date for a piece dollar. Yeah,
Those are key date. That's like the big key date one.
yeah.
That's funny because I feel like that's all I see is 21, 21, 21.
Are you thinking of Morgan's?
Maybe because I do like them both.
Yeah,
Me, they're both.
Peace dollar 21s are high relief. They're hard to find.
Yeah.
There they are.
All right. I guess no one's interested in this one. It really shocks me because I thought this would be a good go get. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Don't
Got
forget, we
5
have
lucky
lucky bags.
bags. Anybody want one? $75 is good stuff. If not, well, think about it. We'll move on to this. So I have a 2000 Cheerio scent, MS67 grade by PCGS. This is one of those rare things that when you get graded, yes, it's worth some good money. So PCGS has a 67 red. Starting bid is $95. Now, Gray Sheets has a dramatically different price value on this than PCGS. PCGS graded this. PCGS shows this Cheerio scent in an MS67 at a value of $200. Gray Sheets has it about half of that. So that's why I figured I'd start my bid at 95 and go from there if anybody has an interest. I know Krispy had a raw one still in the cereal box packaging for sale earlier. So here's one graded for you.
Hey, freaking awesome.
Thank you. Freaking awesome.
Hey, freaking awesome. Happy you're here.
Stopping by.
Thanks, Lance. How you doing? Check the
Hey,
spreadsheet.
Lance.
Grab a couple lucky bags.
Good to see you, Lance.
Grab a Cheerio scent while you're at it.
See, this just
Now we're
shows.
getting up there. Now we're up to 30 people.
this just shows, like, you know, I had the one that was ungraded for 40, but then this one's graded, and he got a nice grade on it, and it shows the value of it. You know,
Yeah.
it's a good gamble. You know,
It's a good investment. This particular one. Any coins like this that are oddball, rare,
collector
special
stuff.
occasion, special promotion seem to sell well and hold their value.
I don't know if you guys have seen the Cheerios Sacagawea dollars. Those things are worth thousands. Like, it's not odd to see them up to 10 grand.
Remember the one we were watching on eBay? That was raw and it went for like $4,500 or whatever.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. All right. Well, no lucky bags, no Cheerios cents. Hey, freaking awesome. Happy to see you. We can move on.
All right. Up next is me. Let me cut and paste this. All right. So I have 2 coins, 1922 peace dollar. The front of it's colorized.
That's neat.
It's actually in really good shape, and a 86S, 90% silver Ellis Island commemorative dollar. Not in the best shape, but melt alone on that one's 25. So I'm starting them at 65. So this one's not in the best shape, but melt value on this dollar right now is $25.
I like that colorized one. It's cool. Is it stickered or painted or enameled? Or?
It's painted.
Okay. Cool.
Interesting. I like it.
The only ones I don't really like is when they sticker them.
They sticker them?
Yeah,
you
you
put a
put
sticker
it
on
in
them.
a paint or in a printer, and you can print like right onto the coins.
Oh, wait a minute. It's got a mint mark on it.
Yeah, it looks like a D.
Okay, so it's a 22D colorized.
Nice.
Well, that actually makes it a little bit more valuable, but I have it up there starting at 65 for both, so I'm going to leave it there, see if anyone's interested. Any interest?
Max, that must be the artist.
It is the artist. So let's start them at 60. Let's take 5 off of them. $60 for both of them.
That's a good buy, man. I mean, just silver alone, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that one 90% or?
They're both 90%.
What's that Ellis Island? Was that a set or was that a single coin?
It came out both ways. It came out with a clad $50, and then it came out singly. Any interest starting at 60 for these two? And Parker's at 60. I mean, it's worth it all day, especially with the melt on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also in the prestige set. It had a bunch of different ways that it came out. I mean, right there you can tell it was $22 flat out. So that tells you that it's right around where the melt was when I got this. Because really that's all commemoratives are worth is the melt. But
depending on which ones.
Yeah, depending on which one is right. But the Peace Styler's cool. And it's got a D mint mark on it, which I didn't notice. Son of a gun. All right. I'm going to start counting this thing down. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. And sold. All right, $60. Lance Parker.
Lance Parker coming through.
All right. Up next is Krispy.
Yep. And let me find my spot on the spreadsheet here. This is an 1863 Civil War token. It says F-10/298A. Those are, I think, the varieties. And it's an Army Navy NGC graded VF30 brown. I literally just got this back like days ago. It's the one that looks like a cap bust. And it's in really nice shape, but it's freshly graded, freshly back from NGC. And got the nice special label for the, Civil War stuff. And on the back it says Army, Navy.
I love those.
Yeah. I've got a few. I've got one more that I need to send off. I really got attracted to these because of, being from the Civil War. Oops, get it upside down. Being from the Civil War, and also, they were having a problem getting coins during that time, so they started, making coins randomly. And small stores would even make their own coins. So they had money and change.
Right.
And, look how good that condition is on the back there. It's crazy. This was dug up somewhere. It would be cool if they would have a way to tell you, like, if it was from a battle or something. And opening bid is only $80 on this, and that barely covers my cost. Thanks, Lance. Glad you got the package and you're happy. Was that the Purple Heart one? Thank you, Amy. Yeah, she's pretty and she's in a nice position. Show you the label again. Okay. I guess we can move on, and if somebody wants to revisit this, just let us know.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Lucky Duck is up.
Do you still have those lucky bags?
I think he's muted.
I was. Here's 5 lucky bags, $75 a pop if anybody wants any. There's some good stuff in here. But for now, we're going to go to the main item. So what we have are 2 sealed U.S. Mint collections. We have a 1962 U.S. Mint proof set and a 1969 uncirculated set. They're both sealed. So we have a starting bid of $40. So, of course, this is going to have your silver in it. More silver than the 69. 69 is going to have the silver Kennedy 40% in it.
Kevin's at 40.
They are sealed.
Hey, Kevin, good to see
Kevin.
you.
Evan,
Yeah.
nice to see you.
Lurker.
So here we have the 68 sealed.
So retail, when these things are sealed, they sell for over 30, right around 30 or over each.
Yeah.
So $40 is a good deal for those.
Oh, I
sealed.
thought so.
That's why he's jumping on it for 40.
Plus, you never know how nicely toned these proofs could be, or for that matter,
Or
anything.
you get a cameo, or
That's right. Cameos and decams, those are high dollar in these earlier sets.
yep.
I'm sorry, what's the ask?
Starting bid's $40
Oh,
for both for the set.
62 and a 69.
Yep. 62, you're going to have your Franklin or your Benji in there, then everything else that goes with it, the cent to the quarter, $half there. And then you have your Kennedys that's going to be in your uncirculated set for the 69.
Anybody else? $40 for coins
Good
making
deal.
sense.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Fire detector needs battery.
I hate that. I just take it off the wall.
Yeah, ours is hardwired, so thankfully we don't have that.
Well, I have one that's hardwired too. So I just leave the one that's hardwired there, and I take the one with the battery and throw it in the garbage can.
Yeah. Ours, the only problem is has this new technology where it detects heat, not just smoke. And every time my wife opens the oven, the damn thing goes off, and it's like
Bobby Callie's at 41.
it's
Yeah.
like a real pain.
Do we have reverb going on? Kevin hinting that we may have reverb. Reverb, check 1, check 2,
Check 3.
check 21.
Could just be the lag.
Could be.
Lance Parker, some
lag.
of them were sealed. If they came individually, they were sealed. If they came in a box, they were not sealed. Oh, the feedback. He's getting feedback.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't hear any. Yep, OGP. So 41 for Bobby. Bobby, hope you're well. Glad to see you.
Yeah, hey Bobby.
Coins making sense is at 45.
I haven't talked to you lately.
I'm sure he's working again.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. I'm surprised no one's jumped on those this week yet. Every week's different.
Sir
Hey
Alfred.
Alfred, you might want to send your PayPal information to the email scrolling on the bottom so that we can get you registered. That way,
Anybody coming in late, look back at the list, because we have some things that were passed on.
That way, if you want to bid, you can.
All right. I'm probably going to start counting this down unless Bobby comes back in.
Florence has a high bid of 41. Nope, 40. Wait, hang on. It's more than that.
Yeah, 45.
45. Thank you.
Going once, the coin's making sense at 45.
Whoops.
Going twice, and down it goes.
Wow.
Fumble.
I'm not in California. There's no earthquake going on here.
There was the other day in California. They had an earthquake.
Third and final time.
My friend was there taking her daughter to a bunch of colleges, and they were in Malibu or something, and they
Bobby's out.
earthquake.
And sold for 45. The coin's making sense.
Very good. Congratulations, coins making sense.
Nice.
All right.
All right. I'm up next, and my bird decides to go crazy. All right. So my next item is a lot of 12 coins. They are all containing King George V. There's 3 pennies and 9 nickels. Starting bid is $30 on these, which is around where I paid for them.
Robert.
So first one is a 1929. They're all in really good shape.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were up there, Amy.
So 1929 is the first one. 1934. These are the pennies first. 1935.
Thanks for coming by, Bobby.
And then for the ones that I think are cool, the nickels. There's 9 nickels in here, so 1922. Like, look at the detail on those. 1923.
Wow, that's cool.
1927. 29. 31. Anybody who's trying to get a book together, Canadian, these would be perfect for it.
I like those. I don't have any of those.
33.
I was just bidding on some beaver nickels.
34. Perry's in at 30. 35. So I find these in rolls. In my nickel rolls. And 36. I just found this in my last nickel roll that I went through.
Oh, you found that one? Nice.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen that design. I'm used to the beavers. That's neat.
20 pence. So. All right. So Perry's at 30. Any other interest? I still have to go through all my other Canadian coins. I have to get them out. I have so many people asking me for Canadians. Lucky, check your text when you get a minute.
Ooh. I think Bobby's up to no good.
Oh, Catherine H is at 33. I don't know. I just like the design on these. They're so nice.
Yeah, the backs are cool.
Don't forget to refresh your screen or your stream also, guys. I'd say refresh it every few minutes. Perry's at 35. Catherine's at 37. So I actually have Canadian books that I do.
You like the American ones?
Canadian nickel books and Canadian penny books.
Cool.
I put them together. Ronald Smith says he sent me a message. How'd you send me a message? Email? All right. Catherine H is at 37. Any other interest before I start counting it? Phone text. All right. I'll have to check it in a minute. Perry's at 38. All right. Catherine's out. Okay, I'm going to start counting it. Going once. Going twice. Three times. And sold to Perry at 38.
Nice.
Good deal. All right, Krispy's up.
All right. I've got 2022 Hogwarts, the Great Hall, 3-ounce silver coin, 3/9 spine, limited to 1,000. Comes with OGP and COA. This coin number is 394 on the cert, and this thing is so detailed, and it's such a heavy, chunky piece. Like, I'll just put this penny next to it so you can see how big it is. I mean, it's a monster, and it's like it's got to be like laser cut or something. I don't know, because it has so much detail when you tilt it at different ways and stuff like that. That it changes and you see more stuff. Um, it is, what is it? $10 piece with the queen on the back there, and you get this cool box on the back here. It has all the details, and this is your certificate of authenticity. This little laser sticker. 3/9 spine, 3 ounces of silver. It is a big chunky piece, and anything Harry Potter is, people like it, except around here, I think. But you could see it's a thick piece. It comes with a big old capsule, and then I'll show you in the box. It's nothing fancy, but it's just got the spot for the hold the coin here, and some styrofoam. I've showed this before, but I don't think we had the right buyer in here for this. 3 ounces of silver. But this is a high quality piece, guys. And the opening is on there, 275.
275.
Yeah, you can't even buy it for. I bought it for 300 from. I think it was the Australian Mint. I can't remember now, but they're sold out, so the value goes up from there. And plus, I'm selling it less than cost, which is kind of foolish on my part, but that's just the deal you're getting. And I mean, you could see all the detail in the rafters up here and the arches and the stained glass windows in the back. I mean, you guys fans of Harry Potter? And it's officially licensed, so it's not, that crap that people just bang out on their own. Okay, I guess we'll move on. Doesn't seem to interest anyone.
All right.
Thank you.
Next up
My
is
pleasure.
a hot item.
Hot item. Okay, let me get the light right. There. Can you see it now? Maybe. What is that? That's weird. All right, we have a steel set. Say that 10 times quick. Steel scent.
Steel scent set. Steel scent set.
Deal set.
All right, 1943 P, B, and S, all NGC graded. MS66. The total value is close to $200 for all these. So I'm going to start the bid at $175, and the 43S has the highest value compared to the P and the D here. But these are actually really very attractive. You can see there's hardly any when it comes to fog or anything like that. These still have a really nice luster. Wow, look at that blazing luster on that one.
That's a nice set there.
It is. I have multiples of these sets, by the way, too. Some graded in 67. No 68s yet, but I do have some 67 grades. Here's a 43D. Very nice.
Do you know what the mintage overall was approximately?
12 billion. I don't know. It's a lot.
12 billion.
They made a lot because it was during the war.
Yeah.
They still need the pennies, cents. So
copper. Yeah.
they needed the copper more than they needed the steel. And here's the one that has the more value, the 43S. They all have the same identical grades, MS66. But here's a complete set for anybody that needs one. Graded in 66, all NGC, all matching labels too.
Yeah, to me that's important. If I'm collecting, I want them to match.
Mm-hmm.
Grade and everything.
These are beautiful. I mean, when they're stunning like this, they are really kind of a showpiece.
Yeah, they would make a sweet gift
really, really
somebody
nice.
too. Like if you're trying to get a kid involved in numismatics, and you could put them in one of those nice little wood frame boxes or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I say break them out.
Break them out.
Why not?
Crack them out of there.
Life's a risk. Just take
Crack them out of there and spend them.
Mm-hmm.
Crack them out and resend them in.
Anybody? Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that this would go.
I think Coins Making Sense likes them.
That.
Yeah. No kidding.
Well, he knows what's up.
I mean, it's in his name.
Oh, I forgot. Hey, look, speaking behind these, we got some lucky bags ready. $75. Anybody want one? There's some really good stuff in them.
As always.
I mean, last week, yeah.
No action yet this week on them. Maybe this week will, who knows? We'll see. I may have to reconsider doing these going forward if this week we don't sell any.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I wouldn't reconsider it. It's just a fluke.
Yeah.
We don't have the right people in here. Darn it, Joker. Change your schedule back.
Yeah.
And my buddy John's probably in here spying. He should bid on something. Be a cheapskate.
No kidding.
No interest?
Yeah, it's funny because he doesn't. He never comments or anything, and I don't know what his YouTube screen name is, but he'll always comment on the auction like, "Oh, how much did you sell or whatever." It's like I know you watched.
Yeah. Trying to get that glare. There we go. That's better. That's better. Well, huh.
Yeah, it is a timing issue. I
Oh,
agree.
yeah. I agree, Lance. Completely.
Everybody broke.
Middle of the month and school starting. Yep. Scramble time, says Ronald Smith, for sure.
Hammer
We can
time.
move on. If you want to move on, we can move on. Just to know that these are still available if you want them.
Alrighty.
Is Bobby still here hanging out?
I have no idea. Gary Morgan. None of mine are graded, but I have
Welcome, Gary.
1975 silver pennies. All right. This is my last item of the evening. It is going to be a lot of 14 Indian head cents. Most are in exceptional condition. They'll range anywhere from good to very good to fine.
Hang out for just a few minutes.
So I have an 1890 in very good. Starting bid on these is 42. 1893 in good. 1896 in very good. 1898 in good. 1899 in very good. 1900 in good. 1901 in fine. 1902 in good. 1903 in good.
That's a stack, man, for $42.
1904 good, but a scratch on the obverse. You could see it on his chin or on his cheek. 1905 and very good.
That's the Scarface variation.
06 and very good. 07 and very good, and 08 and very good. So starting at 42 for 14 of them, that's $3 a piece. Let's drop it down to 35.
Whoa.
$35 start for 14 if anybody's interested. Daddy Paws at 35. I was going to say somebody would have to do that. Catherine H is at 37. Poor Ronald Smith gets barely getting beat out by everybody. And I did send you an email back, Ronald. Daddy Paws at 38. It's a good set right here. I'm thinking about selling the rest of that 71S roll that I took coins out to send in for grading, so that might be coming up in a future auction, you guys. This is the rest of the roll. Oh no, that one I have to send to Bobby Kelly. Sorry.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, that is Bobby Kelly's roll that he already paid for. I'm just waiting. I was waiting to see if he bought anything else before I just send one thing.
Sure.
But this right here, I'm probably going to end up selling the rest of this roll. These are the ones I took the coins out to send in for grading.
Oh, okay.
So
Just so expensive, the grading. You got to be so selective.
All right, so Daddy Paws at 38. Any other interest? Stay tuned, guys, because when we're all done with the auction, I got a big item that I'm putting up. Ronald Smith is at 39. Catherine H is out.
Did any of you guys get that email from the on the
Daddy
mint
Paws
saying
out.
something about discounted coins and stuff like that?
I didn't.
I haven't noticed it, but I mean, as much as I buy, I should have received it, right?
Yeah, they were saying there was going to be silver, gold sets. I mean, not sets of silver and gold, but like silver and gold coins. And oh, you did, Daddy Paul? Cool.
And their rolls and bags are only a surcharge of $1 over cost. So that right there alone is worth
Yeah,
buying. From
yeah. I don't know. It's supposed to be coming, but it's a sale, like an actual
I
sale.
thought it was this week.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
selling as is. No returns.
Let me start counting this down. Going once.
I wonder if they're selling all the the Punk Morgans and Peace and stuff. You know what I mean?
All the returns.
Twice.
Maybe.
Could be, because they said there's no returns
3
on these
times.
items.
Yeah. It'd be
And
nice if you could get some
sold to Ronald Smith for 39.
get an actual deal on something.
Mm-hmm.
I looked today and they had the Morgan and Peace, like the uncirculated were $91 and the other ones were like $94, $95.
All right, Krispy's up.
Okay, 1 sec. Okay. I know Bobby's been wanting this one. It's my 1912 France. I heard you talking about it in the thing. The G is gold and it's a 20 franc. You were talking about that in the preview auction. The G20F.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gold 20 francs. And it's an MS64. And got the nice label on there. And this coin is extremely detailed. I mean, it's MS64. The cool part is on the back. It is the rooster. It's also known as the rooster coin. And I was selling this at a cheaper price recently, but I did some research on it the other day, and I was way underselling myself. So you guys missed out on like really good deal for I think I was offering it for $375. Now I got an opening bid of $575 on it because I got to go with what the market is doing. And they were going. Some people had them over. They were selling them over $575, like up to the 800s for this same coin. And I remember at one point it was either $375 or $350 I ordered it for, which is like half of what they're technically going for. So thank God I didn't sell it. I know Bobby was really interested in this one. But I will entertain any reasonable offers because I know $575 is, it's a lot.
It's a steep one.
Yeah, but it's gold. It's really high, high quality. yes, it's expensive, but there's value here too.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, Amy, about the mint melting returns or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I bought this coin. I loved the rooster. That was the whole reason why I bought it. But if you look at the edging around the coin, it's very detailed. It's like two different kinds of edging. There's like one kind of piece, a different piece. You know what I mean? Like it's. I don't want to call it woven, but kind of, sort of a weave almost looking. If you look at the bottom, you can see it kind of well. See how the little spikes stick up on the bottom, and
You're
then
talking about the rim.
yeah, the rim, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Almost looks like barbed wire,
Yeah.
chain of some type.
Yeah, but this is exceptional coin.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look at the I don't know if it's olive branch or not, but around the head and the cheek, there's no bangs.
Lance Parker said that would bust my coin budget for 3 months.
I think he's exaggerating. But I mean, just look at the rooster too. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. 1912. Still in such good condition.
I remember being a young kid and my grandparents' farm and the roosters chasing me throughout the yard.
Yeah, they're
Good times.
yeah, they're bossy. All right. Well, if anybody wants to make a offer, you can email me or throw it out there, and I'll entertain any reasonable offers. Thank you.
All right. Lucky Duck, you're up.
All right, so I have for you something a little different. A 2014 Canada $5 gilt maple leaf reverse proof gold plated 4 nines fine silver 1 ounce coin. Starting bid $65. This is one you don't see often, and it's in excellent condition.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I love Canadian stuff. I mean, that's always 4 nines fine. It's
They do such a good job on
Gold over silver on the maple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a pure silver, better than ours quality wise.
And the rims even gold plated. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
The edge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw a shadow of gold. I thought, wait a minute.
They just do it right. It's just like the Royal Mint. They do it right.
It's cool. I've had this coin for 4 years, I think.
Wow.
Just didn't want to get rid of it. I actually had a note on it, not to sell, not for sale, but I'm pretty sure I can get another one. I think. I hope, if it sells.
How many ounce? 1 ounce.
It's 1 ounce, yeah. 4 nines fine.
Hey, Silverjack.
Gold plated. I'll put that right there. Very cool. Can't believe we're almost done already.
This is it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to throw one more thing up, but
yeah, I got one more.
I don't think it's going to sell.
I got something that came in today from Great Collections. I'm willing to throw up and see if anybody wants it. It's a variety from Wisconsin Quarter. Oh, did I just take?
Ooh, nice.
Surprise. Yeah, I got a low leaf, graded.
Nice. I had them both. I sold them, and it was stupid of me because I really like them.
Coins Making Sense is asking if you have the OGP.
I do not have the OGP, unfortunately. It's what I'm selling is how I received it.
The those Wisconsin ones are worth big bucks too sometimes.
You want to see it? Check it out. Look at this.
Little preview.
Oh man.
MS65.
Wow. And what's cool about it is, I mean, that's a real leaf. That's not just a scratch in the coin or whatever, you know.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
a
a
Mint
real
employee.
leaf.
It's just a Mint employee who likes,
Yeah.
you know, errors and making errors at the Mint.
Yeah, you gotta wonder, like, do they not? I don't know. I guess you can't see that little stuff, but
Anybody for this for 65? I don't think so.
I don't either.
All right. Well, I'm going to throw my thing up real quick and then I'll do you guys.
okay.
All right.
This is the last time I'm going to put this up because if it doesn't go here tonight, I am selling it tomorrow. It is the complete set of 2020 American Eagle silver dollars. Comes in the case, and they are all graded. So it's got the West Point. They're all MS or PF 69s. It's got the San Francisco emergency production. It's got the Philadelphia emergency production. Don't forget this was during COVID. This is 2020. Let me move the paperwork here. It's got the burnished Silver Eagle MS69. Then it's got the 2020 S Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. There's the key. 2020 W Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. And of course the bread and butter, the 2020 W with the V75 Privy Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. Previously I've been doing this, I've been asking for 1,200 on this, but I'm going to put this up for $9.25 tonight shipped. If anybody wants it, $9.25 shipped. And it's not going to be an auction, it's just going to be a bin. The first person to bin it gets it. And that coin right there alone is worth almost $500.
It's a nice set.
Yeah, it is.
$9.25 shipped. Anybody interested? I don't see any interest, so who wants to go next? Lucky?
I'll go.
Oh, Crispy.
Sorry.
All right.
Okie dokie. I've got a 1974 Panama 20 Balboa coin, silver. It's 2,000 grains of sterling silver, and it comes with all the OGP, the COA, the box, and coin, and a nice capsule. It's really great condition, this coin. I've been wanting to send it in, but I just haven't got to it yet. But I mean, just looking at it, you can see it's great. Any of the stuff you're seeing is on the plastic. And I was asking opening 175, which is very fair. What is the 2,000 grains? Is it 4.2?
3.6 something.
Okay. Okay, so close to 4 ounces of silver. Bobby, you didn't want that rooster, man? 3.85. Thank you, Red. Hey, good to see you. When'd you get here, Red? Just
Hey, Red.
recently?
You're late.
You want any lucky bags?
Got 5 of them. No takers tonight.
You could get the all the big prizes.
Absolutely. There's some good stuff in there, man.
I like Red, man. He's funny.
Red's just hanging out.
Any bids? I mean, this is just the silver weight is basically worth the price of admission. Let me show you the back. Maybe that's why he never did.
That's
And
very
Beau is a big fan of these Panama boas. And what do you think of it?
Oh, I love all of them. I send them in to get them graded. So
Yeah, it's 95, which is sterling silver.
yep.
Do you think it would be worth it for me to send this in? I want to send it in.
I would. Not
Yeah.
gonna hurt anything.
No.
I love sending them to get them graded. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a top pop.
That would be awesome. And we could trade. You can give me the 1973.
Oh yeah.
All right. I guess that's it for me.
All right. Let's go to Lucky Duck.
All right. So I'm just going to throw this in today. And somebody may want
Hi,
it.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. So this is the famous Wisconsin State Quarter with the extra low leaf with an MS 65 of a grade. I would do a starting bid of 145 if anybody wants it.
These are extremely collectible and valuable, guys.
Mm-hmm.
The error is it's the leaf on the left, right above the cheese wheel.
God, if it would focus, that would be great. Come on, dude. What the?
And they also have the one with the high leaf. So
There you go.
You could get both of them and have the set.
Oh man, sorry for the camera, guys.
It's tired.
It's tired. Yeah. Here's that extra low leaf. Yeah, starting bid 145. I may take a lower bid if anybody has an interest in this coin. Otherwise, that's it for me tonight.
Yeah, we freaking awesome. We take many other forms of payment.
Yeah, we do. Still 5 lucky bags. left.
Whoa, we found them with the errors in the wild.
Nice.
Wow,
I've
what's the
never
count
found
for
one.
That?
Me neither.
Me either.
Look at every one of them. Never found one.
Barely find the Wisconsin quarters, period.
Yeah. All right. Well, I figured I'd throw this up in here. I don't see any action, so know that I have it, and it may go in a grab bag.
Well,
Can you
that
tell me
is
what the number is?
it.
What the number is? No, it's not in one of these.
One of your eBay ones?
Well, it could go in one of those in the next show. Sure, why not?
Guys, check this out before I go. I got this for my son. So it's a 1991 old Russia, the CCCP proof set.
Huh. I've never seen one of those.
Neat.
From Russia.
There's a Russian coin.
Are
I
they
want.
brass?
Um,
Looks like some could be brass.
copper nickel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll say copper nickel. I don't know. There. That one's brass. That one's brass, and that one's brass. So he goes to all over the place, but he goes to Russia.
I sure
Look
the hell
at-
wouldn't
look
go
at 'em.
there anymore. I like to throw you in jail.
But look at the fronts of those.
There's a gold Russian, called the Golden Bear, coin that I want really bad, but it's hard to find. And it's expensive, but maybe someday.
Yeah.
All right. Other than that, I am all set.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Anybody want to see anything or talk about anything?
Anybody need a capital holder?
Anything that didn't sell you want us to bring back out?
Yeah. Anybody want to
Those
look at
are-
anything from the list
Yeah.
that didn't sell? For anybody that came in late, if you want to look at anything, let us know real quick.
And thanks for everybody for coming out. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
I would like to see what's in the lucky bags before I buy one of them.
Yeah, that would be, what'd be funny is to just show what's in there, but maybe you don't want to reveal
Well,
it.
I could. I mean, considering that,
And then none of them sold.
Right.
No, because you might do them a different week. So, all right. I think I'm good.
Okay. Yep, me too.
I'm good.
All right.
Thanks for coming out. Please hit the like
Thanks,
and subscribe.
everybody.
Yep. We will
Be
talk to
well.
everybody soon.
All right.
Have a
Take
great
care.
All right. Bye.